Welcome to the Plant Trainers Podcast, where we're helping people improve their quality of life through nutrition and fitness. And now, your hosts, nutrition and wellness coaches, international speakers, Adam and Shoshana Chaim.
Hey, I'm Adam Chaim.
And I'm Shoshana Chaim, and we are
Propelled by Plants. Today we bring to you episode 311, 5 tips for eliminating animal products from your diet. So everyone, welcome to the summer episodes of the Plant Trainers Podcast. And as you know, we're super dedicated to putting out at least 52 episodes a year. And also, as you know, like anyone else, a break is needed for rejuvenation, inspiration, as well as the need for a little bit of fun and adventure. If you're a longtime listener, you know that we have creative ways to keep you informed, inspired, and in the know over the summer while we take a short break. So over the next couple of weeks, we'll be sharing with you some of the audios that we grabbed from some of the videos that we created throughout the year. Don't worry, we'll be back at the end of August with our regular 45-minute shows that include high-profile doctors, fitness experts, transformational stories, healthy lifestyle advocates, and juicy podcast just with us. So while this episode is going to be a little bit shorter, it leaves you with a few minutes to just head to Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star rating and review about your favorite show, which hopefully is us. And we do really totally appreciate that. And of course, like always, feel free to share this episode out on all of your social media outlets, because the more people that hear it, the more people will be able to help spread our amazing and important message. Thanks, and enjoy the show. If you want a healthy, natural way to fuel your workouts or fire up your brain, Energy Bits are for you. Energy Bits are tiny spirulina algae tabs that are nutritionally dense, a source of mental and physical energy that is all natural and causes no stomach distress. They eliminate fatigue and hunger instantly with no caffeine, sugar, chemicals, gluten, or soy, just pure plant-based nutrition. 1 ingredient, 1 calorie, and 0 net carbs. I use them before workouts or sometimes just as a snack. They make me feel great and give me that extra energy boost I'm sometimes looking for. I also use Recovery Bits, which are tiny chlorella tabs. I use them after workouts or when I'm feeling hungry late at night. Visit energybits.com and order Energy Bits, Recovery Bits, Vitality Bits, or Skinny Bits, and use the promo code PLANTTRAINERS to get 20% off your order at checkout. The link will also be in the show notes just in case you didn't get that all down. Improve your energy, wellness, and waistline all at the same time with Energy Bits. Check out Energy Bits today and feel the difference. Your brain and body will say thank you. And now for a moment of gratitude. So at this point in the show, we normally give you our moment of gratitude and encourage you to do the same. But since we've recorded these in advance, our moment of gratitude wouldn't be as timely. And so what we'd love for you to do is just take a moment to yourself and think about what you're grateful for right now in this very moment, and maybe share it with somebody that you love, because the more we share our gratitude, the more we have to be grateful for.
Talk to you about the Plant Trainers Podcast today because it was episode 274 that came out, and we were talking to Dr. Silas Rao. And Dr. Silas Rao says that we must go vegan by 2026 for us to be able to live in this world, for it to be sustainable for us to live in. And I wanted to give you 5 tips today for going vegan or going plant-based. So the first tip is experiment with nut milks. 33% of households in North America or in the United States are already using nut milk, so why shouldn't you? There's a variety out there that you can use, whether they're from nuts or if nuts are not good for you, there's seed milk, there's hemp milk, there's all different kinds of milks out there. So you can go for those plant-based milks. Plant-based milks are actually up 61% over the last 5 years, and it's helping people with their acne, it's helping people with IBS. In fact, 65% of people out there are actually lactose intolerant. So if you're experiencing some health issues, it could be from the milk as well. So instead of going lactose-free, just go cow milk free and try one of those amazing plant-based milks out there. Number 2 is you know what? You can dig into those soy replacements a little bit. You know, go for the organic ones, go for the ones that say that they're non-GMO, but you could get burgers, you could get nuggets, you can get turkey for Thanksgiving, whatever it is that you want, you could find it plant-based these days. Did you know that one burger, 1/4 pound of burger takes 660 gallons of water? That is a ton of water. Times that by a family of 4. I don't even want to do the math on that. But a lot of plant burgers take about 75% less water to produce. So we're talking about like 165 gallons instead. So do yourself a favor, do the world a favor, do the animals and the water a favor. And maybe if you're still eating burgers, choose one night a month where you can have veggie burgers instead of beef burgers. And that way you can be doing yourself a favor in terms of your health, but doing the world a favor in terms of water and everything else that goes along with it.
If you listen to this podcast, we know that you like what we have to offer, but did you know that we're putting out content every single day and we're having amazing conversations with people just like you in our Facebook group, Plant-Based Health, Nutrition, and Fitness. The group is for people like you looking to improve their life through plant-based nutrition and fitness and who are passionate about a compassionate lifestyle. But we have really big announcements coming up. So if you're a health coach, a personal trainer, or someone who feels that they could heal the world with their skills, talents, and messages, be sure to jump into Plant-Based Health, Nutrition, and Fitness. We can't wait to see you there.
And now, back to the show.
Number 3 is lentils. If you want to take a step further from all of those soy products, start using lentils in replacement for that ground beef in a lot of your recipes. So you could stick lentils in chili, you could use it for your taco meat, you could use it in a lasagna, you could use it to make meat sauce, and you're going to be getting all that fiber and all those added phytonutrients in there as well. So it is not just that you're not eating the meat, it's all of those things that you're gaining for your health and your family's health as well. Number 4, we want to talk about protein powders. And you're probably saying, what, Shoshana, protein powders? Is that Plant Trainers approved? So we don't do protein powders very often in this business or in this house, but what we do is if we're traveling or if we've traveled a lot or if somebody's needs a little boost for whatever reasons, maybe they need to add calories to their diet, protein powders often do sneak in here and there with some of our clients or even within our family. But we know that a lot of people use it, especially post-gym. When you're using it after the gym, you want to make sure that you're eating foods that are actually taking away the inflammation in the body so that your body can recuperate better. So I want you to say, no way to whey. Repeat after me. No way, 2-way, you got it. And start using, if you are eating protein bars, if you are using protein powder, leave the animals behind. Just use the plant-based ones. There are so many great ones out there. And not saying that you should start incorporating this into your diet if you haven't already, but if you are already using it, it is a great way to start eliminating animal products from your diet. Just choose a plant-based protein or powder or bar that works for you instead of the ones that contain animal products like dairy, like whey. And number 5 is start incorporating Meatless Mondays. Every Monday at Plant Trainers on Instagram, on Plant Trainers, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, we are putting out a Meatless Monday recipe. There are a plethora of recipes out there. Choose one meal a day, choose the whole day, get your family on board just for that one day, and start having Meatless Mondays. I don't care if it's Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, but take those days and really put your efforts into finding recipes that you like, finding recipes that your family likes, so that you could start making that transition. Once you've got a recipe you like, do it for a week, do it for 2 weeks, do it for 3, then try another recipe. And just because you've tried that other recipe, if you first like that first one, then you could do Meatless Monday and Meatless Tuesday. You could start to move up from there. There are so many different ways to go plant-based, to go vegan, but here are 5 tips that I've given you today. I want to know which tip you like the most, which one you're going to try to incorporate, or which one you're going to share. So let us know in the comments what you are going to do with these 5 tips I've given you today, and I shall see you or you will hear me on the Plant Trainers Podcast. See you later. Bye.
Thank you all so much for listening to this edition of the Plant Trainers Podcast. We want to make sure that you subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, or any other podcasting platform.
We really appreciate the feedback we receive from you every time we get a 5-star rating or review on iTunes from one of our fans. It really helps other people find us just like you did.
Thanks so much to our patrons. To become a patron, visit us at patreon.com/planttrainers. Even supporting us with $1 really makes a difference in the quality of the show.
And don't forget to connect with us on Instagram and Twitter. Our handle is @PlantTrainers. Like Plant Trainers on Facebook, join our newsletter, and check out our website at planttrainers.com for awesome recipes, a list of our services, and of course, our latest podcast.
We encourage you to email your questions to info@planttrainers.com so that we can help you improve your quality of life through nutrition and fitness.
So we hope we've inspired you today. Join us again next time and have a healthy day. Or is that too corny?
It's a little cheesy.